Twice in just a few hours, police officers shot at suspects threatening people with a knife.
It comes as we are seeing some new video that shows a shootout between an off-duty police officer and 4 gunmen. Our SL Rezai live at CPD headquarters taking a closer look at all of these investigations. SL?
Yeah, Marie, Erica, there's a rising concern for the safety of police officers on and off the job, as one of those situations last night was actually involving an off-duty cop. And we know the newly released video by COPA shows the violent moments an off-duty police officer is under attack. Different camera angles from the early morning hours of August 3rd captured over a dozen gunshots in the back of the Yards neighborhood. At one point, you can see a white sedan reverse down the street as a female off-duty officer is backing into a garage. Moments later, you see the white car drive down the alley with the passenger door already propped open. 4 masked suspects jump out and start shooting into the garage. Moments later, she called 911 for help.
10-1, I'm an off-duty officer. They shot at me. I shot back. They're in a white sedan, 4-door, multiple heads.
Thankfully, the officer wasn't shot, only injured by broken glass. Former Chicago Police Superintendent Gary McCarthy tells me being on high alert is something that becomes a lifestyle for police officers.
The thing that's really troubling is that this is the job that we take on. This is the situations that we get into. And quite frankly, I've been involved in more than a couple of hundred gun arrests, and every one of those arrests is an armed confrontation with a criminal. And you don't know which one is going to turn into a shootout.
He was concerned to hear about the 2 police-involved shootings that just happened overnight.
Attacking an off-duty PO.
On the south side, around 8 o'clock, an off-duty Broadview police officer was getting out of his car in an alley near 73rd and Langley when a man approached him with a knife.
Caller states a Broadview police officer is under attack in the alley and shots are being fired.
You can see a knife left behind at the scene. Police say the off-duty officer shot the suspect in the leg. He was tracked down by Chicago police a few blocks away and taken into custody. A few hours later, on the west side, on Madison near Laramie, Chicago police officers saw a man holding a large knife while walking towards people on the street. After ignoring commands from police to drop the knife, he was shot and taken to the hospital in good condition.
We live with that stress. We live with that understanding. But when we make those arrests, we have to make sure that people pay the price for it and go to jail.
And as part of protocol, both that off-duty Broadview officer and the Chicago police officer will be on administrative duties over the next 30 days as the investigation into the shooting is led by the civilian office of police accountability. I'm live at Chicago Police Headquarters. SL Rezai, CBS News, Chicago.
SL, thank you.